It was a dark night, and I was walking in the spooky woods. The moon was shining, and I felt scared. I didn't know where I was, as in hopes of finding a short route, I lost my way. Disoriented and alone, I longed for safety. Suddenly, I saw a cabin in the trees. I was scared, but I thought it could be a safe place. Hope and trepidation mingled within me as I approached its creaking door. Pushing it open, a musty scent engulfed me, and the air was thick with a silence that seemed to whisper secrets. The single candle's dim glow barely illuminated the room, casting long shadows that swayed like specters in the corners. As I stepped inside, the air grew dense with an uncanny chill, and the hollow creak of floorboards seemed like the whispers of ancient ghosts. A soft thud echoed behind me, and I spun around, heart racing. The room appeared empty, but a chill crawled up my spine. The cabin seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, and a presence lingered just beyond the edge of my vision. As I explored, the sensation of being watched intensified. An unsettling hush hung in the air, broken only by the occasional groan of the cabin's time-worn structure. Unease tugged at me as I ventured deeper into the cabin. A narrow hallway led me to a door that stood ajar, revealing a room bathed in an eerie glow. My heart skipped a beat as my gaze fell upon an array of disturbing sights: human bones, skulls, and jars filled with human body parts. My mind reeled, struggling to comprehend the grotesque scene that lay before me. I got realization at that point that I might be trapped in the cannibal's house, and I should be leaving this place as soon as possible. A chill raced down my spine as I heard faint chanting, a haunting melody that seemed to snake through the very air itself. Panic welled up within me, and I turned to flee, only to be met with a sight that froze me in my tracks. Figures surrounded the table. They looked disfigured and unhuman, having an insatiable hunger in their eyes. My heart pounded in my chest as they turned toward me, their gaze fixed upon me with an intensity that sent terror coursing through my veins. "Welcome," their voices echoed, a chilling harmony that sent shivers down my spine. I stumbled back, my voice caught in my throat, my every instinct screaming at me to escape. But before I could react, they moved with an unnatural grace, their bony fingers reaching out. Panic surged within me as their icy grasp closed around me, fingers like a vice that left me paralyzed with fear. I struggled against their hold, my heart pounding as a wave of despair threatened to drown me. Their haunting voices grew louder, the words incomprehensible yet suffused with a malevolent intent. They led me to a corner of the room, where a hidden door stood ajar. Darkness yawned beyond, and as I was thrust inside, a suffocating sense of dread enveloped me. The door slammed shut, and I was plunged into pitch-black darkness. Time lost meaning as I languished in that suffocating prison, my mind consumed by fear and desperation. Every day, they offered me lots and lots of food. They wanted me to eat 6 times a day, looked like they wanted me to grow healthy and bigger, so that I could be a more meaty and delicious snack for them, which I refused. This strategy worked and bought me some time. This led making them angry. They tormented me, cut my skin, punched me, but all I had to do is to thrive and sustain. But within that darkness, a flicker of hope ignited. Days turned into nights, and I hatched a daring plan. My fingers fumbled in the darkness until they found a loose brick, my only chance at escape. Days turned into nights as I worked in secret, my determination fueled by the fear of becoming their next meal. Finally, the brick gave way, creating a small hole. I worked tirelessly to widen it, my heart pounding with anticipation. And then, the moment came, the hole was just large enough for me to squeeze through. Exhausted but driven, I managed to crawl through the hole, emerging into the cabin's main room. I held my breath, hoping against hope that I had gone unnoticed. With every ounce of strength, I threw open the door and dashed into the night. The moonlight guided me as I sprinted through the woods, their eerie whispers fading into the distance. Hours turned into days as I pushed on, my determination unwavering. Finally, I stumbled upon a road, and a sense of relief washed over me. I was free, a survivor of a nightmare that still haunts my every thought. The terror of being held captive by those otherworldly figures, their chilling chant forever etched into my mind, serves as a stark testament to the horrors that can lurk in the shadows, waiting to ensnare the unsuspecting.